Video is a little late tonight. I've just come out of the airport now. Here's what I've been doing today. Just at the conference now before everyone arrives. Getting set up ready. Michelle's just been putting the leaflets on the chairs. We're just in the Cyber Cafe, which is the college cafe, to do some photos. It's a bit jazzy. This is the golf course, and then some hedges there. Apparently there's more hedges in Northern Ireland than there is in England, because the average field size is only 3 acres. So we're just up here now getting some pictures taken. Didn't really get much content from the conference because you never know what someone's going to say till after they've said it without recording the whole conference and then boring you with sort of like 6 hours worth of it. Not that it was boring, but you know what I mean, watching a YouTube video. So there's a few things that were interesting. So here's a slide of the grain prices and how they spiked last year, and also a energy graph showing you why the fertilizer price spiked as well. So very interesting stuff. But anyway, that is all for today, apart from looking around the college, which is what I did yesterday. So here's that. Those are rollers, and then a roller even for rolling the silage clamp. I think that's train wheels again. And there's some of the tractors, but the gate is open. The big one's shut, but this one's open. There we go. Yeah, some of the tractors, Manitou in there as well. Chrome mower looks like it's not done much. Some of McCormick's look like they've seen better days. These are the ones that they take apart and put back together though, to learn with.
And I think they maybe want to used to have a project going to give the students help to, I think they brought old tractors out of the water service and they brought them in and they had to put forward a case for a budget to fix them up and then sold them at auction or something.
There's some Perkins engines that they've been taking apart and putting back together. Some machinery as well. They go through that combine and see what it needs and what it doesn't need and do it up and make sure it's in fine fettle. Some pistons there. Did the bell go and they just left what they were up to? Been fixing vacuum pumps as well. Got a power hour in bits. Engine rebuilds as well. Work of the devil, power harrows. This is a tier 4 engine then, yeah? Did you say? Or they had blue on it, so they're learning how to fix electrical faults and add blue faults on a full tier 4 engine. And then what they do with that, fault finding on this as well?
Fault finding on it, so there's bits and pieces of hydraulics, so there's actually a dampener plate that gave up inside that engine, so that was replaced, and then we'll test forward and reverse pressures, and then it sort of lets them get to know how to test flow and pressure in the system.
And that's the cab off it?
Yeah, that's the cab off.
And then this is something that you bought broken and they fix it and then it goes to auction when it's finished?
These are bought in, so there's 4 of them brought in, and then the students split up and they work on it on Fridays, just so they sort of know what the real life scenario is with them.
And get it back to...
But it's not all shiny paint.
No. It's a little McCormick, is it?
KCX, RCS.
Ah, right.
RCS 94.
Are these ex-council then or something?
Yeah, the actual works.
Not a lot to them when you take the bonnet off, is there?
No, very little to them. And then there's your gearboxes down there, so they're tall on range command gearboxes, so they're all new home gearboxes at the moment.
Oh, right.
So it's just the basics of splitting it down, rebuilding them. It's easy for them to get to know what it's like when it's out of a tractor before it's in one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, C&H on it there. While I've been away, Andrew has done some field work, so here's that. And Joe, when he's been carting the wood chip, got a little video of the remote control flail mower working, so there's a little bit of that. It looks like Richard has got the barge boards on and finished the ridge off as well on, was it Monday when I left him doing that? Anyway, I'm going to go and do the birthday bumper in the dark. There we go, here's today's birthday bumper. Dead easy one today. Martin Clifton is 51, John Holt is 28, Tim Woodhams and Pete Norman, it's their birthday as well. 24,735, nearly 25,000 for the North West Air Ambulance. Absolutely amazing. Thank you everyone, and happy birthday if it's your birthday and you're not on there. Anyway, that is about all for today. So really fascinating conference actually. Hello to everyone I saw there, and thanks to Northern Ireland for making me feel very welcome. I said I was going to Ireland and loads of people messaged me to say, you're not going to Ireland, you're going to Northern Ireland. Didn't realise there was a difference, but randomly Southern Ireland has a more northerly point than Northern Ireland, so work that one out. Also, actually, I might just say this. Lots of people were talking about potatoes. Despite it being a cereal conference, there was a bit of talk about potatoes. I know it's obviously a staple of the Irish diet. Now, I don't like dauphinoise potatoes, but you can cook potatoes in so many different ways. So what is your favourite way to cook a potato with it being a staple of everyone's diet? I would say definitely roast potatoes or maybe chips. But what's your favourite way to cook a potato? Anyway, that's today's quiz question. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.